Hey YouTube, we are on week 5, and I'm going to be uploading this. It is a Tuesday, and I know I said in my last video that I wouldn't upload it until I got back from my cruise, but I got all my working out done before, so I figured I would just go ahead and upload it now. Plus, I don't know why I made Friday like the beginning of my workout week. So I'm going to try and transition into, sorry my nose itches, I'm going to try and transition into making Monday the beginning of my week and giving you a video around like Sunday night. Because I mean my work week starts Monday. I don't know why that's not the beginning of my workout week. But this week was really good. Let's see what happened. Not much, just preparing for the cruise. I got a pedicure this week, which is really nice because I've been working really hard. Not just physically, but just a lot of hours at work and church and stuff. So I think I kind of needed a little pampering. So I got a pedicure. I got my hair done this week. I don't know if you can see it. I just got, they filled in some highlight stuff. Let's see. At the beginning of the week, I weighed 143. So that's down a total, I don't know, I'm not even going to try, but it's down a total of 7 since I started training, but overall it's like 12 pounds or something like that, because I was up to like 154, 155, so 11 to 12 pounds total. Pants are fitting a lot looser. A lot of my clothes are fitting really baggy, and they look matronly, like my pants and stuff, so we'll have to do something about that depending on how long this lasts. So this week, let's see, Friday, I got up at 5:30. I got up at 5:30 3 days this week. Friday, I got up at 5:30, did a 2.5 mile elliptical, the space one, and 4.5 mile bike. So I did 7 miles total that day. Saturday, we went around 10:30. I did a 2.5 mile actual run on the treadmill for 2.5 miles, which was one of the longest I've ever done. And that took me 30 minutes, so not bad. And then we did some arms and back, and then we got back on cardio and did 2 miles on the bike. Sunday I went at 1. I did 5 miles on the bike and a 1.5 mile run. Then Monday I got up at 5:30 a.m. and did 4 miles on the bike and a 2.5 mile on the space elliptical again. That's my little space elliptical sign, space elliptical. And then I did some abs that day. I went and did some abs and a lot of stretching. Then today, Tuesday, I went at 5:30 this morning and did a 1.5 mile run around the gymnasium, and that took me 15 minutes. Blah. Should be taking me around like 12 or so, but we'll get there. And I did a 3 mile bike ride. Let's see. So I did only 40 minutes total a day, which is low for me because I've been trying to do at least an hour of cardio 4 days a week. So this week I worked out 5 days. And tomorrow we'll be driving to our port in Alabama, so I won't even have time to work out. And then Thursday, I'm on the cruise, so I'm just going to relax. And who knows, I might do something active, but I'm not going to count it on my sheet. And so total miles this week is 29 miles. I'm going to start doing a new thing where I also tell you how many miles I actually ran out of the total. So total I did 29, and this week out of that I did 5.5 physical, like running miles. And the most I've ever done in the previous weeks was I think 2 miles ever in a week. No. On week 3 I did maybe 4 miles total the whole week running. But this is the most I've ever done, just like running. So I did 5.5 miles running this week. And then I put in the margins, see, I put going on a cruise, my weight, week 5, all my stuff, break. And then total miles running, or total miles, and then my running miles. And this is what I put for this week. Great, busy week. Spent a lot of time with God and reading The Shack. Let me do a quick update about that. At the beginning of this whole training process, I told you guys that this was a spiritual thing for me as well as a physical And it totally is. Like today, running that 1.5 miles, it was early in the morning, my muscles were cold and tight, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this. And I pray the whole time. The whole time I'm running, and not just like, oh God, you're so good. No, it's nothing like that. Like the whole morning, I'm just like, Jesus, run with me, because I can't do this without you, because I totally can't. Like, I hate to run. I'm starting to like it more, but not the physical aspect of it. I just like how I feel afterwards. But anyway, I just spent a lot of time with God this morning, just talking to Him, and it's not like what a lot of people think of prayer. I just kind of talk to God as if, like, if you were my friend, like my best friend, and you were just running beside me, and we were just having a conversation about the day. That's kind of what I do with God, and that's really what prayer is all about. So, and The Shack, by the way, I know it's kind of a controversial book out there in the Christian realm, but I think it's great. It's totally like throwing me for some loops and kind of challenging this box that I've put Jesus in and God in, and kind of challenging what we all believe. So I would recommend reading it. I mean, if nothing else, it'll either confirm, or it should confirm what you believe, whether you don't agree with the book or you do. I think seeking just to step outside of the box is a really good thing. So I would recommend that book. I'm really into it. And I'm in the middle right now. I don't know if any of you have read it, but I'm in the middle of that book, and blah. Like, I just want to go and read it over and over. I'm at the part where, like, the guy meets with Jesus, and it's just, there's like 5 chapters there where you just have to read them over and over, and like read each like sentence again and be like, wait a minute, okay, what did they just say? Because it's a really deep book. But anyway, guys, read that book. It's awesome, and I hope you all have a great week. I'm very excited about my cruise and about seeing Bethany Dillon and spending time with my mom and my sister. And oh, another reason I worked out like crazy this week, 5 days this week, is because I was looking at pictures, and the food you eat on the cruise is like ridiculous. There's like a midnight buffet and like a chocolate buffet, and there's a 24-hour pizza bar, and it's just, so we'll see what I weigh when I come back and how long I can run for how long. But anyway, guys, hope you had a great week. God bless.